Sleeping on me, no mattress though. I'm a bird that beat down, no matches though. No, they can't keep up, they molasses slow. She's a Grace Queen's witch with the cash flow. Looking at me like it's my fault. Try to take sneak pictures with the iPhone. She's like independent witches like July 4th. That's what young Harriet died for. Good morning, everybody. Well, guess what? Tomorrow I am leaving for LA for my business conference, and so I have to start packing up and getting ready to go. I know, I'm sorry, it's gonna be kind of a sucky day today, but we'll make it fun. Don't worry. Hey, fish tank, it's time to wake up. Yeah, good morning. Okay, I need to have my power breakfast for today, so I'm just gonna have 2 eggs and a protein shake. And here's my really quick pre-gym meal. Gotta shine my own shoes here. And there we go. Ooh, so shiny. Hey, what's up? I'm heading off to the gym early today. I'll see you guys there. I thought that since I need to iron all this clothes out, I thought I would show you guys how I iron clothes. Just in case you need to know, because life after college requires you to do your own laundry and iron your own clothes. First of all, what do you need? You need an ironing board. I would suggest getting like the full size one. I used to try to do it on a towel. It just wouldn't be the same. Proper ironing board is awesome. I got this one from Target for like, I think like $9. So pretty good. Then you'll need an iron. Finally, you need starch. I got this thing, Niagara. It's a non-aerosol spray starch or whatever. It's pretty good. I really like it. I used to try to iron clothes without starch, and it would get like nice and smooth, but immediately when I put it on, the wrinkles would come back right away. So starch, this is the magic thing that you need. You need this in order to make sure that your shirts stay totally flat and fresh. So definitely pick up some starch. So here's a shirt that I have. It's super wrinkly, it just got out of the washer. One quick trick is actually, before it's totally dry from the washer, you can hang up your shirts and it will take the wrinkles out. But if you didn't do that, then you can iron it. Awesome! The first thing you want to do is drape the shirt over the edge here. And I like to start on one of the sides. Take your awesome starch and just do a light spray over the shirt like that. Then you just take your iron and you iron out all the wrinkles. Make sure you don't leave the iron on the shirt for too long because it'll burn. Nice and fresh. Freshness. Check it out. All awesome. So then I go to the next side of the shirt and do the opposite side. Spray some more starch on. Cool fact, but if you notice guy shirts versus girl shirts, the buttons on girls' shirts are on the opposite side of guys' shirts. Why is that? Well, the reason is that in the olden days, the maids would actually help the girls put their shirts on. They would actually button the shirts up for the girls. So when the maid's doing it, it's on the opposite side. So it's on the correct side, like the guys. Because guys would button their shirts up themselves. I got both sides done. I'm gonna work on the back. Just drape over, and you just choose one side to do first. I used to iron my shirts every Sunday night while watching TV to get ready for the new week. This used to be like my routine that I used to do every weekend. Just instead of paying for the dry cleaner, now you can do it yourself. What I like to do is the collar. The collar is like all messed up here. Lay out the collar on the front, spray it, and flatten it out. Okay, awesome. Then finally, you do the arms. So flatten out the arm, just choose one arm side. Make sure you figure out where you want the crease in the arm to go. My sleeves always get wrinkled because what I like to do is I just spray the starch and then I iron out all the wet spots from that the starch makes. There we go, one arm. And there, the shirt is done. Make sure to do right after you iron the shirt, put it on the hanger here. There you go! And now you're ready for work. Awesome, good job. Now I'm ready for LA. Yeah! Woo! I know that I'm leaving really soon to LA, but I thought that I would show you guys an ultimate version of how to make my ramen, including what to buy and how to make it. Okay, I'm at the Asian market here, grabbing my reusable paper bags and ready to go. Or I could just buy ramen and I'll be done. I'm gonna find the ingredients for my ramen. First thing I like to get is the greens for it, vegetables. You can use any vegetables, but I like to use baby bok choy. Here's the greens, let's see. I don't need that many, so maybe this one's good, baby bok choy. Ah, the ramen selection. Yes. I like to buy these because it comes with the broth. They have so many different ones in the Asian market, just if you're wondering, the best place to get it. And it tastes better to get these ones that like have frozen noodles or already made noodles than the dried ones. These are always so much better. So I'm gonna get a shoyu ramen and a tantan ramen. Next we want to get the meat. I like to get like pork belly or smoked pork loin. Yeah, chicken liver and chicken gizzard. So the meat that I get, I'll get this one. It's kind of a lot, but I'll just freeze it later. And that's it. It's that simple. I'll see you back home. Okay, the Asian market was so crowded today. It was kind of embarrassing walking around with the video camera talking to it. Everyone kept like dodging out of the way. They're like, what the hell? Okay, so let's get started on our meal. First thing you do is just get a pot of water boiling and started. And the trick is, you don't actually need to fill the whole pot up with water. If you notice, if you have the problem with the pot always boiling over when you cook ramen, you don't actually need too much water to boil ramen. So there you go. I'm gonna set it to like medium. Just wait for that to boil. While we wait for that to boil, I'm gonna start on slicing up the greens. They make this bag so difficult to open. So the first thing I like to do is wash the greens. I'm just going to use two of these like this. Take them apart and then wash them individually. That's how you wash it. You just turn on the water, just take each piece and run it under the water and wipe your fingers over. Okay, next we take our knife and chop up the baby bok choy into tiny bite-sized pieces. Check it out. Ta-da! Fry it on a frying pan. So set that to medium also. I'm gonna use some olive oil. Yeah! We're just gonna let the pan heat up and then stick that on there. So what comes in these ramen packs? I'll show you. So usually it comes with 2 servings, which it's like way too small. 1 serving is way too small, so I always just make 2. Here, so it comes with the noodles that are all really nice, and it comes with the soup base here. So yeah, as you can see, the noodles are all really nice and soft, and they're super delicious. Bam! Just cut up the roasted pork belly. It's already cooked, so I usually just stick it in the hot broth and then it like heats it up. This will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ramens. This is not considered boiling. I think this is ready though. I can start making the soup base. So what I like to do is I don't like to use the same water that's in here to boil the soup base because the noodles have like flour and stuff on them. So what I like to do is boil separate broth so I can get a nice clear broth. I have this thing here where I can boil water, but you can always just boil it in another pot. Start! I love the sound of cooking. It always sounds so good. Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna turn it off. Put this aside. Bam! I just sliced the char siu over here. And I put the rest in the refrigerator here. The water looks like it's ready. So, I'm gonna stick the ramen inside. Ramen noodles. Okay. So this is important right now is to make sure that you keep mixing it or else you don't want the noodles to stick to the bottom. So the broth comes in these little packets here. You just open the packet and it adds the broth. This is soy sauce broth. And then you add your hot water. Yeah, that's about enough. Let's see if the noodles are done. Perfect. So next thing we do is strain the noodles. Strain them. Pour cold water over it. So this stops the cooking process over here. And it also gets rid of all the slime that's on the noodles. If there's any extra like slime or scum. So your noodles are extra clean. The water drain out. I'm gonna add the noodles to the soup base. Yeah! Now we're gonna garnish it with everything that we made. Bam! And it's done! Awesome! The last thing is I add this shichimi pepper for taste to make it extra spicy. And there you go! Yeah! Awesome! Look at this ramen. So delicious. And it's so easy to make. And definitely looks better than your average college ramen there. upgrade. Let me upgrade ya. Yeah. So now I'm going to enjoy my ramen. Thanks for watching. I hate packing so much. Still have to do it. But the good thing was that I slept for 12 hours this last night and I feel so much better. Back to iwastesomuchtime.com. I do this all the time. Program not responding. Click, 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 click. Issue resolved. 317 clicks has corrected the error. Yeah! Lost unicorn. If found, please stop doing drugs. Mwahaha. Your eyes can play tricks on you. Try this weird experiment. Is that a duck or a rabbit? Your brain has tricked you. It's actually just a drawing. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow in LA. Good night. Oh, we oh. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out. And you are now rocking with will.i.am. I'm gonna